welcome back, welcome back, and welcome back. We're getting ready to make chicken Florentine. Yes, we are. We're going to use some heavy whipping cream, some chicken broth, garlic, black pepper, garlic salt, Mrs. Dash. That is some chicken thighs. How many was it? It was 6. We've got butter, chopped spinach, and then we've got flour. Here's your shot. Now let's get cooking. Uh-oh, let's not leave out the flour. Now let's get cooking. Alright, we're going to go in with a couple of tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil in this pan. Just to get the juices flowing a little bit. We're going to go ahead and go in with those chicken thighs. And I did leave some of the fat on there, which is always a good thing. That's just flavor. We're going to go in with a good tablespoon of garlic salt. A good tablespoon of the Mrs. Dash. And a good tablespoon of black pepper. We're going to cook this on medium heat for anywhere from 7 to 10 minutes depending on your stove. So we're just going to brown this on up and get this party started. Alright, so we're going to go about 10 minutes stirring on occasion because we want all sides to get done. And I'll see you back in 10 minutes. Alright, this is what you want your chicken to look like. And I'm going to take this on out of this skillet. And we're going to go to the next steps. Okay? And this is another done in 30 minutes or less meal. I'll be back. Okay, at this point we're going to go ahead and put in the 2 tablespoons of butter. And we're going to let that melt up. As soon as that melts, I'll be right back. Alright, now that we got that butter all melted up, this is where we're going to go in with a tablespoon of garlic, but feel free to add as little or as much as you want. We're going to let that cook for just a minute. Let it get familiar with that pan. Become friends with that butter and those drippings from that chicken. So we're just going to give it just a minute, and then we'll be right back. Just 1 minute. Alright, at this point we're going to go in with a couple of tablespoons of flour. Okay, I got a little happy there, but that's okay. And we want that flour to go ahead and cook in. It's going to be our thickening agent. And we want to let it cook for just a minute. Get the floury taste all out of that. We don't want that. Okay. Alright. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go in with some of that chicken broth. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Gigi would absolutely love to have you over here. And if you don't mind, if you could please watch my videos in its entirety. It helps me. It helps my channel. So we're going to go in with about 1.5 cups of this chicken broth. This is another one of those recipes where if you want to use cooking wine or just good old-fashioned wine, this is the time to do that. Okay, so we're going to let this cook for just a couple of minutes. Let those flavors get to know one another, become best of friends. Just let them hang out. Okay, we're going to give them just a couple of minutes, okay? And that's it, that's all. So I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, at this point we're going to go in with, I would say, about 1 cup of that heavy whipping cream. Okay? And then we're just going to let this become best friends with the other juices that we've already got going in there. And we're going to let this cook for 3 minutes. Okay? It's coming together real nicely. Okay? So we're going to give this 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, at this point we're going to go ahead and put that chicken back in there. All those juices and all. And then we're just going to let this chicken become friends with those beautiful sauce that we made. And we're only going to give it, I'd say let's give it 5 minutes. And then it'll be served. Alright, 5 minutes and I'll be back. And there she is, over that bed of spinach. absolutely delicious. Things made easy with Gigi. All day, every day. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. You know Gigi. See me on the next one.